Welcome to the Indie Beacon Show, where readers can discover great new indie authors. Find us on all major podcast systems, Amazon TV, and YouTube. Join the Alan Bourgeois for today's show. Hi, and welcome to a special edition of the Indie Beacon Show. This is your host and producer, B. Alan Bourgeois. In this series, we have been talking to our hosts from last year and our new host for the 2021 season. I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Keitha Story-Stephenson, who has been with us for a year, and she's offered to come back for the 2021 season, and we're really happy about that. Hello, Dr. Keitha, how are you?
Hello, Alan, I'm fine. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great. So let's start with the basics. Why are you a writer, and what kind of books do you have?
Yes, I am a writer. I am in several different anthologies. I also have studied writing from college on and act as a writing coach in our local area.
Okay, what are your books about?
Mainly the experiences, what I've written about is the experiences I had in Africa, in Ghana, my reaction to the nation, to the people, to the process. I own a ministry as well as a wellness center, and my ministry is international, and it goes also to Ghana for teaching and ministering processes that'll help them understand how to lighten the malnutrition load while increasing their ability to supply for their families.
Okay. And so being a hostess for the Indie Beacon Show, what is it you're hoping to bring for interviewing authors and to the show in general?
Well, I find this quite exciting because, see, whether you define an author to be that one that carves 2 or 3 or 5 years out of their life and dedicates it only to writing, or it's that mom that's sitting at the end of the day, at the end of the dining room table, typing frantically to get one more page in while the family is in the other room. Or maybe you use that lunch hour every day when you're at your real job and you write as fast and frequently as you can. I believe authors have a voice, and they change the world around us. They reflect ourselves to ourselves. And because of that, I want to be a part of encouraging it, not only talking about other people's books, but about their process.
Okay. And so encouraging them is always great. All the authors need it and stuff. But what is it you've gotten from being a hostess of the show?
I've met some fascinating people and heard fascinating stories. I've made several contacts on my Facebook friends and my LinkedIn with authors that I have interviewed and with projects they're involved in. I received a request to come and be on a talking seminar concerning the process as a result of just meeting someone through doing this. And so I find it engaging. It's kind of like I didn't know I was looking, but I found my tribe.
Great. And do you have any books in the works?
I have several. I have one with one of our other hostess that we are co-writing on caring for the caregiver. I also have it's more of a short vignettes of a series called City Slicker in Paradise. It's more of a humorous piece. I have 2 stress manuals that are halfway through completion. So I've been juggling projects too. And I do that around my real job.
Yes, we all need that real job. Which brings up the last question. This is your tribe. You love encouraging people. So what words of advice do you have for somebody who wants to consider writing?
Well, if you think it's going to take you 2 years to do what you want to do, say what you want to say, but that's so long and you're a certain age and you feel like you're not going to be able to get it completed, you're going to be the same age 2 years from now if you don't write. So you might as well stop and put yourself into your writing so that you can change the world around you so that you can extend the hope or extend the reality of situations that people find themselves in. One of the things that I do in my wellness center is I am a counselor, and I see day to day the desperate need of people to hear the stories that will change their lives. And so that's the thing that I enjoy the most.
Well, great. Well, we look forward to having you as a hostess during the 2021 season, and we thank you very much for being a part of the show.
I am excited to be a part of it, and I can't wait to get started.
Thank you for watching the Indie Beacon Show, produced by B. Allen Bourgeois for the Authors Marketing Guild, LLC, copyright 2021. Voiceover by Randy James and B. Allen Bourgeois. If you would like to be a sponsor of this show, please reach out to us at info@authorsmarketingguild.com. If you'd like to be on the show, please complete the form at radio.authorsmarketingguild.com. Music is Always Rejoice by Rampart of Ukraine.